I was born in November of 1853 in Quebec. The end of my life came in October of 1921, 300 miles south of there in New York City. In the nearly 68 years in between, much of it spent some 2,000 miles to the west, I had one hell of a life. I lived through many incredible events and was privileged to know many men who have been written about in books and portrayed on the stage and in the moving picture shows, some of whom remain alive in the hearts of the adventurous, like Wyatt Earp. And Doc Holliday. And Buffalo Bill Cody. And some of them you likely haven't, like Shotgun Collins. And Texas Jack Vermillion. I shall tell you about them, about how it was when I was still in the West, still in the zone of fire. I did not know about the zone of fire in the early days, of course. I was just a farm boy who hated farming. But in the years right after the Civil War, if a boy was lucky and willing to work hard, he could make his way in the world. That's what my brother Ed and I did when we went west in 1871 to hunt buffalo. By the late summer of 1874, the Kiowas, Comanches, Arapahoes, and Cheyennes that had attacked us at Adobe Walls had truly gone to war. Because I knew the territory, every spring and stream, General Miles gladly took me on as an Army scout. And like me, Billy Dixon quit buffalo hunting and became a scout. Just 3 months after Adobe Walls, a detail consisting of Billy Dixon and another scout, Amos Chapman, along with 4 troopers from the 6th Cavalry, were surrounded by a band of Kiowas and Comanches. Holed up in a buffalo wallow, they fought off the Indians for an entire day. In the end, Billy Dixon and the survivors of the Buffalo Wallow fight received the Congressional Medal of Honor. I don't begrudge Billy his medal. One Indian fight with him, terrified and outnumbered the entire time, was enough for me. There are those who argue that everything breaks even in this old dump of a world of ours. I suppose the ginks who argue that way hold that because the rich man gets his ice in the summer and the poor man gets his in the winter, things are breaking even for both. Maybe so, but I'll swear, I can't see it that way.